Hello guys, Cristiano here. I am a C programmer, learning all those things that I can. Hit the subscribe button, let a comment, that'll help so much the channel. All my videos, you'll be in a fast mode with explanation. I'll reduce the time to be more precise. And we will face a lot of mistakes and debugs. Everything's calculated, or not. So don't be afraid. The link for all the source codes will be in the description. If you wanna follow, just get your copy. So far we added various features to LibSat. However, it's currently not capable of being installed. In this video, you add the capability to install LibSat. Additionally, we will take the opportunity to fix the tests that were left behind and improve some that were failing, such as those for PostgreSQL, MySQL, and Redis. We include the standard GNU installation directories. We changed the library format to dynamic. We added the install command for the library, specifying it as a lib, and set the destination to libdir. We installed the header for sht.h, specifying it as a file and setting the destination to includedir. In sht.h, we collect all the includes and made adjustments to follow the same standards as SSH. We formatted the code for readability, emphasizing the importance of having a clean and aesthetically pleasing code. These are the basic headers I call built-in. Now we will apply this for each of the optional. First, web server, next MySQL, then PostgreSQL. Following that, Redis, next SQLite. And finally, Kafka. In Kafka, we have additional support headers, specify the interface, groups, topics, and messages. Again, we ensure proper formatting. In PostgreSQL header, we made a slight adjustment. Moving on to Redis, we add a new function to check if a specific key exists. The function is named Redis key exists, receiving the context and the key name. In the source file, we implement the command to perform the check using exists. If the response equals 1, then the key exists. We set the status to true and defeat the reply. In Kafka test, we moved the command termination instruction to consumer on record and exit the application with exit. In MySQL test, you add the variable retries starting at 0. We add a do while loop that checks if the result is false and if retries is less than 20. We will attempt to connect a maximum 20 times. We move to the open function inside the do while loop, waited for a second, and increment the attempts. We replicate the same implementation for PostgreSQL, only change the context and added retries variable. In the Docker Compose file for PostgreSQL, we specify version 15. Moving to the web server test, we need an endpoint to terminate the test, which we have tested manually. We include a pthread, create a new endpoint, and a function to send the command. You register the new handler. We start to send the exit thread. We implement the exit handler, which simply calls exit with a value 0. In the send exit thread function, we wait for 2 seconds and then access the exit endpoint using the curl command, returning new. We enable features and compile everything to test. We run the tests and some fail, specifically Redis and MySQL. We check if the containers were running and everything seems fine. We stopped all the containers and try again, but the failures persist. We tried running Redis manually and it worked. We cleared the entire build cache and rebuilt it from scratch. We added retries to Redis as well. And now everything works without any issues. We have added the ability to install the library and we adjusted the tests. Now everything is working and we are capable to install STH, any operation system. That's all for now. I appreciate it if you get here. Don't you forget to hit the subscribe button, leave a comment and share. Knowledge is not enough. Waiting for more. Bye. See you soon.